No.
You're goddamn boy. Nigga, I ain't what we just had the hardest time, bro. I don't know what just happened, bro. Like I go to log in, the computer just shut down and go into a hole. I didn't approve shit. I didn't say I wanted to update nothing right now.
Right.
God damn, bro, rude as hell. For real, bro.
Hey man, they trying to disrupt the flow of what we got going on here, man. This thing kind of powerful, bro.
Man. Artifact episode 2. Artifact podcast. We gonna get a button in this motherfucker. Bro, what?
Yeah, we gotta get one of them horn joints, man. We gotta get a horn or something.
Hey, man, like, yeah, we definitely gotta get a tag. We definitely gotta get a tag to play, man.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Hold on, real quick. Yeah. All right, man. Let's get into it, man. I'm excited, man. We got good feedback from the first episode. Actually, way more than I expected, to be honest. To be honest. Shout out to TikTok. TikTok got us looking real hefty.
Yeah, TikTok going crazy right now.
Nah, facts. How was your week, bro?
Man, you know me, man. It's another. What DJ Khaled say? Another one. Man, had a crazy week last week, man. You know, so last Monday, you know, me and my wife, we had to go to court with my daughter. You know, my wife's best friend provoked a fight with her at work. Then pulled
with your daughter?
Yeah.
With your daughter?
Yes. My wife's best friend was my daughter's boss. Pulled her to the office, man, provoked the whole crazy argument with her. And then in the midst of that argument, man, pulled a pistol out on her.
At work?
In front of my wife's mother, you know, my daughter's grandmother.
Wait, they was at work still?
They was at work, bro. At a healthcare treatment facility joint, man. Like, you ain't even supposed to add no pistol there, first of all, man.
Oh, she different.
Different, man. Scary as hell.
What was the argument about that with?
Man, it was about a work situation. It was about an old work situation that had happened, you know, and basically where that company was really liable for my daughter getting her hair pulled out, you know, from a client.
Oh wow.
You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, we had resolved the situation because, you know, we're supposed to be family.
Right.
And then, but obviously in the owner's mind, she wasn't over it, or she was upset. Maybe she had to account to the state or the police or something about it. You know, whatever the case was, we didn't know she was still upset about it. So, you know, she decided to, you know, go in more about the situation, even though it had already passed, already been like 2 weeks. We had already resolved it. And so, you know, my daughter got upset because she kept pressing the issue, basically trying to bully her into a conversation about it, you know. Wow. And so she knows my daughter's tendencies, you know, she gets upset easy. So, you know, it's a person 20 years or elder pushing buttons.
Right.
Then when they get turned up, you know, you want to go and pull a pistol, man. So it's way deeper than that, you know. But you know, if you want to hear the full story, my wife went live, Nikita Johnson on Facebook. She went live and exposed the whole situation. And
this was your wife's ex best friend?
Bro, this is my wife's best friend, the person that, you know, sang at my wife's granddaddy's sang at my wife's dad's funeral. She sang at our wedding. She was at my baby reveal. She helped me facilitate my proposal to my wife. She's the reason I met my wife, because I saw my wife on her page. So it's really crazy, really kind of heartbreaking. But you know, it's the world we live in, man. And then, bro, to add insult to injury, so we end up having to go to court because after we filed, you know, police charges, you know, trying to go the grown-up route about things. This lady, man, filed a bogus ass protection order against my daughter.
As if she was threatened.
As if she was threatened or continued to be threatened after the fact. Bogus lying, man. Listen, man. Listen, bro. She came to court, man, with a whole lawyer, bro. Hey, man, they walked in that big, man, like it was Judge Walker, man. Dun, 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 man. And they came that big with briefcases. Hey, man, briefcases, heels, and dockers, man. listen, the lawyer is Nigerian, bro. African dude. He was mean mugging me and everything.
What?
Hey, man, niggas was doing cross-examinations, man. Objecting and man, listen. Hey, the man did a cross-examination at a protection order hearing, bro. Hey, that shit was wild as hell, man. We sitting in there, man. Bro, they done brought in bogus ass witnesses. They done paid some niggas off. Niggas in there lying.
What?
Man, bro, they in there lying, bro. On the stand, bro. Got their hand up to your honor, man. Lying to your honor, man. Over a bogus ass protection order just to get that documented to try to justify some shit. But that shit don't mean that, man. And my daughter was she went up there straight face. We tried to prepare as much as we could, but it is what it is. They end up winning the protection order, based off of the lies, based off of,
right, false witnesses.
It's bogus head, but at the end of the day, the protection order don't mean shit, I mean, they in my eyes, they lost for paying a lawyer to come in there for a damn protection order here, man. They want that be like Perry Mason, bro.
And he probably wasn't even really a lawyer. He was Nigerian.
He's a lawyer because I know him. I know him. Okay. I don't know him like that, but I know of him. I've seen him before. He worked in a lawyer's office. I've seen him before.
Okay.
But hey,
Nigerian, they pretend to be some shit on your ass, but you're like, damn, you ain't been I thought you was a doctor this whole time.
Nigga had whole credentials, man. Nigga be a janitor.
Nigga performing surgery and everything. Ain't even really a doctor.
Nigga be a janitor at Walmart, man. Shit crazy, man. Shout out to the Nigerians. I got some powerful Nigerian friends. They doing their thing.
Nigerian, which y'all be scared.
But yeah, man, they walking that be like Judge Wilder, man. I'm talking about, man. We sitting there, man, like, oh yeah, they really came to put on the show. And so they want a protection order, man, but then my wife went live and she had to expose some things, man, because it was time out for the nonsense. This person has done a lot of people wrong. So, my wife was the huckleberry, to get shit popping, you know what I'm saying? Now we got anyway, man, that's a whole nother segment, man. When friends become enemies, when idols become rivals, all that type of shit, you know what I'm saying, man? It's wild out here, man. We're in a different time, man. They don't make them like us no more. Why? Don't make them like us no more, baby.
Just be silent. It's harder to be real. That's what it seemed like.
Yeah, because all the lanes and all the suckers get rewarded, you know what I'm saying? Because people equate money with success.
Right.
Just
being an authentic person, like
yeah.
It's different versions of being authentic. Like you can still be an asshole and be authentic, but just be a real person though.
Yeah.
Just be real.
Just be real, man. Could you imagine, man, me pulling a pistol on one of your kids, man?
That's just unreal, bro. I can't imagine anything that somebody could say to me that would make me pull a gun on my dog's child. Like I can't think of something that they could say to me. Well, unless I'm in danger.
Right. Unless you're in danger. Unless they pull a pistol on you. Danger. Exactly. Right. That's the only way that can be justified, Mm-hmm. And what's even crazier, you got lanes out here that's trying to co-sign and defend the BS, man. It's really
like it was okay.
Just a select few though, because people don't know how to not choose sides. That's another thing we're dealing with in this life. When you have mutual friends or you have mutual people that you respect and they get into a quarrel, you don't have to choose a side. Even if one side is wrong over the other, you can still support both without choosing a side. But see, what we have is a lack of accountability. Whereas, if you my dog and you did something like that, me as your best friend or whatever, I'm gonna pull your coattail, like, why that shit went G? You know what I'm saying? That wasn't official. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Hey, I love you, bro. But hey, man, you gotta get that shit right. That shit wasn't official, man. Y'all need to get that shit corrected. See, we ain't got people like that. No, we got people that's gonna find an angle to turn on the other person and make the villainize them, and then, victimize the actual culprits. Shit is wild out here, man. We live in a day of where there's no accountability. There's no people that are gonna tell the truth and stand on principles, man. You know what I'm saying? We're dealing with clout. We're in the era of clout chasing and people just want to be a part of something, You know,
it's a monster of social media. Like, cause social media gave people the ability to be whoever they wanted to be.
yes,
I can pretend to be whoever to the public. You know what I mean? And
man.
once you meet these niggas, once you start meeting these niggas in person, you realize your favorite rapper ain't as cool as
Right.
you thought he was. Type
Okay.
shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I say that all the time, man. So this internet allow people to be whoever they want to be, man. Because I know people in high school, you know, little homies I raised, man. They on this internet, man, capping about what they used to do when they was little. I'm like, bro,
You know, people still know you. It's still people still alive.
we still here, dog. We ain't left.
Like we know you for real.
Yeah, you can't tell you gonna change the whole story, huh? Oh, you was moving bricks at 10? Oh, okay.
Win it. No cheat codes, pressure on pressure, make gold. Patience on patience, don't fold. All we want is everything, that's all we win. No cheat codes, pressure on pressure, make gold. Patience on patience, don't fold. All we want is everything, that's all we win. Double up.